Good morning, everyone. This is Murphy's Budgets. My name is Carla, and today we're doing the budget with me. I did record this already, but when I was adding it to the last video, because it was going to be, it was sped up, and I don't know how to fix that, so I just deleted it, and I decided to just redo everything. So thank you for your patience on my videos. So this was the planner I used for the year. It is linked down below. I got it from Amazon. But with December, it's so I looked it up. I got this from the Happy Planner. Still trying to figure out if I like it. Maybe next year I'll order it again, or maybe not. But I have started writing in it. So January that I have it on an Excel worksheet. I need to transfer it here, and I wanted to see like how much debt I started out the year with. My financial goals is having 1K in a checking, 1K in an emergency fund. So what I mean by that, it's like we had we had quite a bit saved up in that checking account, but when the cat got sick and everything else, some things that happened after that, we ended up using quite a bit of the money. So I'm gonna put 1K back. That is a goal I have. And now the emergency fund. And I already started writing it. I am re-recording this, so it is late. The good thing is I have had 3 no spend days this week. Apart from that, it's like really not like the groceries and stuff. I haven't gone out to buy stuff that I don't necessarily need. So with that in mind, I did add some debt pages to my regular planner. So like the house, so this is the planner I got for this year. I liked it because it's the vellum and it's blue. So you can tell my favorite color is blue. So starting with Penny Mac, that's the mortgage company we have our house with. We started this year with a balance of $226,826.64. Our monthly payment is $1,630, and of which I pay, it really is $625 and some change. And I give my brother the $625, but I always subtract $40 for the phone and $20 for his dog. But when I go to do the payment online, I always round it up to $16.30. so that a little bit more can pay. It's just a couple change, like $1 or $2 that gets added to each the mortgage. I mean the escrow and the principal. So it's that. I have it like all. I went ahead and filled it up, but by the month. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I can always just adjust it if we do an extra payment. So it says I'm trying to pay off my car first. I'm probably gonna do any extra payments towards the car. Debt payoff. So my car is. We started out with $19,855.55. We paid $100 the beginning of the month, so it went down 100, and then the actual payment is due in a couple weeks. So this one is $19,755.55. So the payoff date for my car is December 2026. So in 3 years, but I want to see if I can pay that off sooner. I did make a challenge. I'll show you guys on the next video. And then I'm going to do that list of debts that I'm going to have here. I'm going to move it here. So that way, or I'm going to do this by debt. So I'm going to take out the smallest one and start adding it here. I am trying to get that paid. My emergency fund amount needed, it's 1,000. Target date, let's do June, just because it's the middle of the year. June 2023. Starting balance. Is hard to use that account, so I'm trying to remember where I have the app. And then the 3-month emergency fund is $12,480. No, 6-month emergency fund for like anything that'll cover the amount that'll cover the bills and the mortgage for 6 months. It's about $12,500. My target date I put down as December, and my monthly saving goals for that would be $1,040. So I put the target date December, but I do not know if I'm really going to reach it, considering I am trying to pay off my debt. Okay. $5.18. And then so 166 is my monthly savings. this is for my magic key. It expires in September. To renew it, I actually want to just pay it in full. For mine and my daughter's, I need, this is just goals. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, but you never know. My mom's, I need, hers expires in March, so I have to talk to her about that one. Because I need to pay it off in full, $533.33. Financial goals for January. This one's for February. March and April. I can do 4 of them at a time. And that's my planner. Hope I wasn't focused. Going back to this. So, like I said, my portion of the mortgage is $625. I am gonna make an envelope, a binder for casita. And we can do one for maintenance. One for furnishings. Like right now, I'm cleaning up the front rooms. The dining room, I'm gonna turn it into a library. And the other room across it into a playroom, sitting room area. That way, while I'm editing these videos and working, I can just look across the room to my daughter. That's what I'm planning for. We'll just see how it progresses. So as for furnishings so far, I really just need bookshelves. And my mom wants to change her bed. I'm trying to think of anything else that might be needed. So there's maintenance, there's furnishings. I guess I could do like an emergency envelope. If you guys can think of anything else, please go ahead and comment below. I'd rather just have the money on hand or in a bank account. That way, if anything needs to be fixed up in the house, I can fix it. Most likely I'll end up in a bank account because of we're gonna get an estimate on the floors, and it's the carpets upstairs that need to be replaced and the hardwood downstairs eventually. But I know that's gonna be a little bit more costly, and I want to have that. I'd rather not have it cash in the house. So if there's any more envelopes that you guys think I should have for the house, let me know. So then I have utilities, which is gas is $82 this month, water is $18, electricity is $240, internet is $80, the phone is $257, the RAV4 is $460. For transportation, to Car insurance is $170. The Camry and the RAV4 is going to have 20 in each envelope. Vitamins and meds. I need to do a medical envelope. For like vitamins, medicines. I did write down medical emergency. I don't know if I'm going to make an envelope for that. But I put it down just yet. Just in case. Thoughts on that would be great too. Luckily, we haven't had a medical emergency since my dad and my grandma had a heart attack. So it was more of a funeral emergency. Yeah, we had to like pack up and go. Which is why I do want to focus on the emergency fund this year, on having it, because you never know what you need it for. It could be a tire. I've had emergency cash that I carry when I go to the Bay Area, and I've had to help out my cousin with her tire because she goes through tires. Don't know why. Okay, so she's like my little sister, so to me it's okay. I'm trying to teach her to have at least an envelope of just in case for her car. Cause she's fine. My aunt is fine. They're good with they're spenders, but they're somewhat good with their money still. It's just the car. For some reason, no matter the car she's had, there's always something going on. So groceries, I am doing $450 for the month. Takeout is $200. Coffee, I brought it down to $100 because last month I only spent $99, which is great. But I want to just have it there just in case. Books is $20. And I'm going to make an envelope for Sergio, Gata, my mom. Gata has her savings envelope, which I need to still transfer it to the bigger envelope. I finally got my laminator, but my credit card is not, the software's not loading up on my computer, so I'm gonna have to do it through my phone. So I can make their names nice. And I'm gonna have a spending envelope. So for me, we'll do 20 as well. Clothes we'll do 50. And then down here we'll put spending. And we'll put 20 a week for that one too. Right? So we're gonna have a family time envelope and a spending envelope. I'm trying to figure out my wallet. Disney binder, I might stuff 100. My cousin wants to go for February Valentine's Day. I'm still not set if I want to go, but I'm gonna stuff it anyways. Gas is 40. Cats are gonna get 20, the dogs 20, and Sakamoto 20, just for food. They still have food. I bought like a giant bag at Sam's Club last month, so they still have some. I might make the kids 20, actually 30. We'll see next month how I adjust it. My mom feeds the strays outside. They're so cute. Yeah, so we feed the strays. So that's probably gonna go up to 30. And it's just my savings tracker. I haven't filled it out. I need to fill that out today. And then I have to fill out how much my debts are for each account. It seems repetitive, but I'd rather have it in front of me. That way I know. And these are divided by weeks. I don't know if I want to just go by the week or just have it all on one page. Let me know what you guys think, like what you guys would do. Because this would be starting next week. And I fill it up. Then I have to roll over. Do you guys write down the bills and the weekly expenses? That would be appreciated if you guys can let me know about that. Then it goes to February goals. And then I have to start filling this out for February. It's a nice book. Might get something like this similar to this next year. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. If you guys know of a better one. I do use affiliate links when it's available because I like it. I appreciate it when people use mine, so I use others. This video is kind of okay. It's kind of everywhere. I'm sorry. I'm still drinking my first cup of coffee with the cup my mom got me a couple years ago. So that's what I have for January, the year, and I wanted to show you guys my planner tracker. I like it. I like the setup. I kind of like this one. It's a little weird going from this one though to this because I had gotten the hang of this one. And it was less pages, less planning. Oh, this is everything I spent last month. So my mom's car I spent $27.86 because when we got back from San Francisco, when we were on our way there, I realized, no, on our way back, I realized we needed windshield wipers. So the next day I went and bought some. Groceries, I averaged 100 per week. We didn't really buy that many groceries because since my mom and my daughter were sick, we weren't going out. We were making do with what we had. Because when I go at the beginning of the month, I like to stock up on like meat. We don't really eat meat. So it'll last us the month. Plus our freezer's small. Household. I don't remember spending anything for the house. I think I wrote down that I wanted to have 150 in the envelope for this month. Takeout. Last month we spent $201.28. So I brought it down to 200. Because I'm told my mom, I'm gonna have to get stricter on that because we're doing so much better than when I first started tracking it. Coffee, $99.70. Family time, I do want to put put 26, that odd number. Let's go ahead and put 30. Just because that's what I spent last month for family time, $25.44. Family time, I can make a bigger envelope, so whatever's left over, I can transfer it there or use it towards a savings challenge. And then I did a list of what I spent in San Francisco. So I spent a total of $57.49. That's how I got 60 for him, because I got $40 for a sweater for his job, and then $17.49 on something. Catalina, we spent $62.90. I bought her an outfit while we were out there. Because the fashion in San Francisco and the fashion here is different. So if I find cute stuff up there, I will buy it. My mom only spent $5. I spent $56.80, and I'm glad I bought that spare outfit too, because when we were driving back, we stayed at a hotel, and I ended up having an outfit ready to go because I did have that. For beauty last month, I spent $140. I don't really do anything. Last month I spent a little bit more because my cousin, she does her hair, my aunt does her hair, nails and everything. She did study to be a nail tech, but she'll do her own hair. It was part of the cosmetology thing. She just doesn't like to do others. She'll do mine, she'll do her mom, she'll do my mom's. Outside the family, no. So we went to Sally's. And that's where I spent, because I got him a pomade, and I got myself some shampoos and stuff like that. Business, I spent about $143, because I got a storage unit out here, because since I'm trying to clear out the house and fix it up, the stuff I resell, I moved it to storage. Medical medicines, since my daughter was sick, we could not find medicines because of the shortage. My boyfriend picked up medicine whenever, he's awesome. I only ended up spending $43 on medicine and tests. Gas, we didn't spend much. It was $82. And clothes, I put $10 a week. We didn't buy anything. Oh, that's because of a drop. We're gonna do 50 this month, but we're gonna start doing 40. $10 a week, just because I'm not trying to buy new clothes, other than like to promote the Probably Smut, because I'm an affiliate. But other than that, I'm actually just went through my closet because I'm gonna sell some stuff that I don't wear. And my mom doesn't really like to spend, but I do want to have like a small amount to have in case someone wants to go buy some clothes, or we need some new outfits for my daughter. But yes, so I do have my little binder for San Francisco trips. I have a spending, a hotel, groceries, because we do groceries for my family when we're out there, takeout. I think there's one more. I think I'll make a hotel envelope, just in case we stay on Like on the way back, this is the second time we stay out. Because the conditions, we couldn't see anything. It was like driving through a blizzard, minus the snow. So we pulled over. But it only cost us $100, $104. So I'm gonna start stuffing each envelope. I told my mom I would. Maybe not this month, but starting next month, I told her I'm gonna pull out $20 for each envelope, or 10. I don't see any trips in the foreseeable future, but I do want to start stuffing it to have it ready, because like I said, you never know. That way when we're up there, it's like, okay, we have cash already ready for it. My mom might have another surgery, which is on my to-do list today. I have to call and set up her appointment. So for us going to San Francisco, we went to San Francisco for Christmas. We decided last minute because of the fact that we don't know if she's going to be able to go out there soon. In the meantime, that's also why I'm trying to clear and make room, because it's eye surgery and she can't really see. So if I hand her a cup, she'll start moving her hand, so I have to put it directly in her hand. So that's going on with us, and that's partially why my videos are kind of late. But at the same time, this video already had it recorded, but it was not recorded right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and record this one before I put up the other ones, the money counts. It's because I want them in order. I am gonna record the one in Spanish too right now, because that one actually didn't record. That's all for today. If you guys have any comments, questions, go ahead and leave them below. I am so sorry for being like sporadic. As you can hear my dog whining outside. It's a nice little break in the rain, so I let him out to play. But he's very vocal. He's a husky mix. And being for a husky mix, he does not like cold at all, or heat. So, yeah, sorry for being chatty this morning. Have a good day, have a good week, have a wonderful month of January. I will see you guys on the next one. Ciao.